So top 4 is going to be Max. Ooh. People who saw the Armor versus Jesmon game will remember Max. Meanwhile, our man Key here, Bagra Hunters was a really cool deck to see in action. It'll be fun to see how these two work against each other. Especially with Bagra being able to just like put cards in sources, you just like get rid of armor immediately. The Blastmon might not be as useful. Yeah, this is the top 4 of the Digiversus Singapore community event that happened last weekend. Again, if you have not heard of the Coreyton channel or the Coreyton folks, please go to the channel, Coreyton SG. I'll put a link to it in the description, and please subscribe. They put out fantastic content. These matches so far have been a real treat. Like, these guys are playing out of their minds. You will not be disappointed. All right. Pretty good start from Keyside, but no Tamer kind of hurts. And Max is just going to do, oh, wow, okay. Whoa. This might be a rough start from Key. Typically what happens when you see a Mad Leomon come out like this, even for 4 cost, he's aiming to get some draw here, where if the opponent adds any cards to hands, he can like trash the card underneath and draw 2 himself. And then the 2-Armon also, when that happens, draws 1. So it's a 3 draw if your opponent even draws 1 card from an effect. Thing is here, Max is a clever fella, and he just passes over 1, seeing that Key is kind of already struggling. Doesn't want to give him the satisfaction of any draw potential or any memory to work with. So he just wants him to give him huge chunks of memory back over on his side, and then he can take advantage with the armors. Armor Vax, yes, in this economy, in 2025. This is the answer. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Oh, thank God we have a Takedo. Okay, all right. I was about to say, if we got no Tamers here, it was going to be a wrap. I passes back over 1, but yeah, Max. Rapidmon is a rough customer. Do we just go directly into Rapid X? These Wascally Wappets are back? Yeah, this makes sense. We pass over -4, rest both things and -4K to everything. Or he's just going to swing into the Mad Leo. He swings into the Mad Leo, and then yeah, this just gets deleted from -4K. It only had 4K to begin with. Okay, yeah, he stacks 2 there. I was like, wait, why do you put 2 cards underneath the Takedo Tamer? Keep in mind, the Shoutmon here puts himself and another card with save and text under a Tamer. So you can really quickly amass cards in your Tamer sources to be reused by the U-Tamer later on in the game this way. But yeah, now he's able to draw without giving his opponent anything. He doesn't mind passing over 3 with an empty board. And there's still no U-Tamer set up, so he doesn't feel this like worry about some big monster just coming down and wrecking his whole world. Yeah, we're going to pick up that Magna X, and this might be a really quick one, folks. Oh, boy. I think Key got a rough start here. He can try to play to like the speed of the Hunter cards, but the Bagra army stuff is kind of locked. He's locked out of that because there's no U-Tamer down. I'd love to watch this deck fight the Hoodiemon deck, or Hoodiemon deck. Actually, both of these decks would be a phenomenal game, I feel like. Yeah, feels like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I can't just attack into this thing because it's double armored up. See, this is what I like. This is what I like. I'm not doing like card tricks on my opponent's turn, waiting for them. Hand down, board clear, arms folded, don't break eye contact, stare at your opponent. Put the fear of God into them, both on the table and in real life. He's not doing Vegas tricks or whatever. He's like, all right, don't break eye contact, only stare. Don't smile. Here's the thing. If he had access to a Blastmon, it actually would be not the end of the world. But, man, here the Rapidmon would swing, give -4K. The Blastmon's a base 13, so it would go back down to 9. But then he would buff himself up to 12. He could fragment, and then the Rapidmon would be 12K as well, so they would trade. So he would fragment, the Rapidmon would go down to level 4, and at least like he got rid of the level 6 boss, right? 3 of our locals have started doing butterfly knife tricks on camera. That comment is good on so many levels. On so many levels. We should call them Hoodier knife tricks on camera. Is that a Rapid X deck? This is a armor vaccine deck. So it utilizes Rapidmon X antibody, and the Magnamon X antibody cards as a way to really like force the opponent to hit through like multiple layers of Digimon in order to like actually clear something off the board. It's really powerful. Max had a really great showing in like round 3. Was it round 3? Might have been round 3 or round 4. But he had a fantastic showing against Jessmon, showing like the power that this deck really wields. It's been around for a long time, but like only recently, I guess maybe Max is like the one like person still like riding with this deck. They call him Max Vax. 17 shots, all the armors. He's got 12G flowing through his veins. He's basically psychic. He's like Mob Psycho 100, but with Rapidmon. All right, Keyman. We gotta move things along here. You've had a hell of a turn with 5 cards in hand, or yeah, just 5. Yikes! We just hard 5 here. This is unfortunate. I don't know if this little fella survives. I'm sorry, Xiaowan. Also, I'd like to point out, I'm pretty sure that Max's deck has 8 rookies, and this fucker always finds them turn 1. Every single time. You know what would be diabolical? Okay, that also works too. I was gonna say, if he just like had a ruin mode, and he just went into the ruin mode off the Rapidmon. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think he has a rookie, unfortunately. I didn't get a great look at his hand, but yeah, I don't think I see one. Hold on. Sometimes the universe smiles upon us. Grace from heaven, a U-Tamer, with all this stuff stacked up underneath the Tagiru. Maybe it's not over. Perhaps it is not Jover quite yet. Like, Max basically unlocked half of, like, Key's deck here. Ooh, +2 here. Are we going to go into another... Okay. Raw Evolve in Raising here. Yeah, going into one of the armors off of the Magna Angemon Ace doesn't really do much for you, unfortunately. I think most of the armors require there to be another armor in sources, and Magna Angemon is not an armor card, so... Unfortunate. Alright, yeah, Tagiru stacks another card here, by the way. We get a 3 memory start for the turn, some extra card draw, and we can play some big boys down. That's crazy. Like, the most fortuitous, like, the one card you needed to come down on security comes down. I wish my luck was that good. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Yeah, the Blastmon coming down here. 3. He can do 3 from the Tagiru. He can do 3 for the Digicross itself, but does he have enough pieces in hand? His hand is really thin. I saw a Troopmon, a Tsuarmon, an Arresterdramon, and a Mad Leomon. He may end up just going into 3 here and forcing the Rapid or the Angemon to attack. Ooh. Soundbird can't be crossed? Oh, he's not Bagra Army trait there, right? Oof. Is it? Is that the case? Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure you're right. So yeah, Digicross 2, 3 Digimon with Bagra Army trait. That is kind of problematic. Yeah, oof. Well, we tried. We tried. We'll see how it shakes up. Max here is cooked. Max, no! Max, no! With 5 sources, this is still legal. It's fine. The U lets you put anything. Oh, you're so right. Yeah, excuse me. Sorry. I thought you meant for the Digicross. Apologies. Yeah, this is actually fine. JK. Yeah. The U lets you put anything. The Digicross itself is Bagra only. We're still within the bounds. All right, we're good. Send the judge away. We stole the turn here. Now, how do we get rid of the Rapidmon is the question. If only there was a Tamer on the board, we could, like, Bagramon, just, like, stick it up under and call it a day. Alright, Shigeru puts us at 5 here with the extra card draw in tow. Nice. Finally finds a level 3. Holy crap. Breeding area be getting cold. No warm bodies up in there for a minute. Yeah, thanks for clarifying. It was 3 for the U effect, which are all cost -2. One of those being the Soundbirdmon, and then 2 for the Digicross for the Blastmon, so he's still good. Yeah, he can swing here. I just don't think he wants to. He probably wants to save his sources either for a fragment, although fragment's not super important, I imagine. More so for a way to buff one of his Digimon and then get the +2 memory off of the source effects when they're trashed. That way he can still turn back somehow. Yeah, his hand has been super light. It's really unfortunate. He's been like running on fumes the whole game. Max is denying the Mad Leomon card draw really early on, I think was huge. And then hitting the U-Tamer as well, of course. Yeah, he could trade with the Rapid, but then he would lose his memory gain ways to steal back turn. Because keep in mind, the +1 memory effects for the Bagra Army cards when they're trashed from sources only activate on your opponent's turn. So you can't like gain more memory on your own turn. It's only like attacks for your opponent. Can't cook the books, unfortunately. What's the deal here? Okay. That hard drop on the Ressurgemon for 6 is certainly a move that is legal. I guess. Didn't see that one because that was a very timid turn. What was he worried about there? Maybe he didn't want to commit the 2-Armon quite yet. And he's worried that if he just Blastmon attack forces the trade here, he loses all of his sources. He doesn't get the tax on the opponent's turn, and then Max can just scramble back the Rapidmon. So yeah, maybe this is a better option if that's like the other move you're trying not to hit. But yeah, now you're like facing down 2 armors. We did see that he picked up a Magnamon X earlier in the game, which is really problematic in my opinion. We're at 6 security, by the way, thanks to that Magnamon from before. Oh. Okay. We evolved here into the Magna. That kind of a surprise to me. The Magna would have been what, 15k, 16k if it was. Yeah, it's still like within the range of Blastmon, unfortunately. No, but with the Rapidmon, he actually survives. Going into the Magnamon wasn't an awful idea there, I thought, but I guess maybe he doesn't want to do that. All right, yeah, the minus DP from the Magna Angemon is going to get rid of the level 4 Shoutmon King version, which does kind of put Key in the same situation as last turn, with the exception of his raising having something there. He won't get turn skipped because of the Rapid. That's something. Yeah, I mean, we saw the turn skips last time, so can't go Magna X on top of Rapid. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm tripping. JK. It has been a while. Yeah, he needs that cute little option. Oh, there's the Bangramon. Wow. Wow, Max has been hitting some really bad security. Oof. Yikes, imagine hitting a 13k there. What are the chances? I'd imagine it's they're probably trying to think about like potential plays on their opponent's next turn, right? There's a chance that they're likely familiar with like what the other's deck does, so they're just trying to like consider like, okay, if I do this, like what options do I have available, and how can I like shut off all of their potential options? Hey-o, what up? What up? That's my boy Magna X. 1 cost, by the way. Now, I agree, Elixir. Like, Max feels like he's in a really, really great position, but Key is definitely fighting back. Some really unfortunate security bombs have really hampered Max's progress and has given Key a second lease on life. Are we considering the efficacy of that move? It's definitely legal. What are we waiting on here? Yeah, we spent the Emissary of Hope here for 1 to evolve. That's a vaccine card. Yeah, it evolves on top of the Angel. We're Gucci. 1 Blastmon Taunt. That's true, yeah. Blastmon being able to 3... Oh, he has to have 5 sources, and then, yeah. What are we considering? The DP buffs? Is that what we're considering here? Yeah, I'm kind of lost here what the snafu or what the holdup is. He's currently 15k, because he just evolved. Is he explaining it? I don't know. He's considering if he can trigger the Magno X again to gain additional DPC if he can get himself getting evoed. Oh, he's trying to get to like 18 or 19k is basically what you're saying? Okay. So it's +1 when he's suspended because of the Rapidmon inheritance effect. And then, yeah, okay, here we go. So now we got 2 instances of the effect. So he's now plus 3,000, plus 3,000. So that's plus 6 total, plus the 1,000 when he's suspended. So if he blocks, he's massive. I'm worried about Darkness, Bagramon, and security. Nah, he lives that. He lives that. He's Gucci now. I mean, nothing hurts him. And there are very few cards right now that get over him in the game at this point. We're not going to see like a Jessmon jump scare from key side of the board next turn, or Gallimon just pop out of nowhere. So I think, yeah, Max pretty much like transcended Key's entire deck at this point. Yeah, okay, let's see it. Suarmon. Alphamon or Ryukin, I think, is Blast DNA, which is named. You gotta have the right pieces. Oh, Hard Slam? Jesus Christ. Y'all are demons. Yeah, now like this Magnamon is extra grande. Fella is a deep dish meat lovers. Chonky. Oh wow, you're right. Rapid plus Magna does make Oryukin. That's that's so silly. I love it though. That's actually, it's funny because it's true. Ooh, Arrestor. Okay, hold up. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Superior mode could actually change the calculus here. A chonky superior mode? Can we get there? Can we do that? I see the superior mode in his hand, but I think it's the older version, which doesn't have like the crazy DP buffs that the newer one has. Running in with a 5K? Don't know if I like that. Wait, he ran into the Magna? I'm not sure what he's running into here, but we're swinging and we're just drawing a bunch of cards is basically what's happening. Yeah, he just like sacrificed this thing. Okay. All right. Get these guys out of here, and we could potentially, yeah, pop up another Blastmon. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. This could be anything. We remember. Oh, that's the newer superior mode I see. Oh, the plus 2K. That's so big. And then 1. Is he really gonna do it? Yo, he's a demon. Magnamon, I'm gonna need you to attack, big dog. I'm gonna need you to just swang, please. Double Blastmon. He's taking 4 back if he wants, right? He only needs to take 2. Damn. Swing immediately. I'm back to 13K. And yeah, I think we could just block. We don't have to redirect if we want. Or what am I saying? We don't have to like even burn any sources if we wanted. No, you definitely burn sources here though. This way they get their Magna Angemon exposed, and then you just have a field day. Yeah, this is huge. Yo, he takes the 4. He takes the 4. Yo, he's thick. Plus 6K total. I lied. Everything I said before was a lie. You can get bigger than the Magna. Magna here, armor purges. It's his turn now. Keys on the play. Magna Angemon is suspended, but he does have to get through the Rapidmon. Getting through the Rapidmon could be a little problematic. Especially if there's a Magna Angemon somewhere back there as well. Although no, you could burn your 2. You have your plus 2,000, and you could burn 2 sources if you really need to. So never mind. We're good. Yo, Key? Hold on. Key? Oh, Tsuarmon comes down. We force the Rapid to block here. So sexy. Ooh. Dang, real Bagra hours out here. Swing, we burn. We should burn on a card, right, for the effect? Am I tripping? He's just not going to do it? Okay, that's what's up. 1, 2, he wants... Oh, okay, attack and then... Okay, got it. So the Tuarmon has an effect on, I think, Evolve, attack, and on play. He can discard or trash a source and basically get Retaliation blocker. So he just attacked first, got the attack effects from the sources, and then trash one afterward. Got it. And now Rapid's got to block this, yeah. Doesn't matter if he dies because it's retaliation. That armor's going away unless... He doesn't have enough to the DP minus it out of existence, though. Magna Angemon here would just be even worse. Yeah, he's only at 5 security, so he'd put the 2 Armon at 1, and he would still lose the security battle, and they would both just... Yo, is he really going to use it here? No way. There's no way. What? Why? Why? Huh? We minus 6k to... What? And then he's forced to block, and then he just gives a... Wait, what are we doing here? What? Okay. Yeah, overflow. 8, yeah. Jesus. Why did he do that? Yeah, it has retaliation. I don't know why he... Oh, the prevent the Blastmon to OTK? Is there a double potential Ace here? No, right? These guys can... This Blastmon here has plus 2k, so it's only minus 1k. He's going to buff it even more. And... Oh, we're going straight for security here, actually. Ooh, 1, 2... Alright, TK here gets us a search. But his security is so weak. It's so many Pillowmon. Yeah, it's all Pillowmon. Yikes. And this is... This can just swing over the Angemon, right? Oh, there is a scramble on the board. You have to be a little careful. Yeah, we're going straight for security. Wow. Just ignore. Scrambled comes down. Yikes. I don't know if I like that. Max, don't scramble. He asks how many cards in hand? Oh, maybe he thinks another Blastmon is coming. That's actually possible. True. True. He doesn't play anything. Wow. Psychemon here into Arrestor Dramon. Yeah, pulls back the 2 Armon. Just okay, yeah, okay, there we go. There's the Arrestor Dramon. Puts underneath. 1 cost evolve, swang, and then 2 Armon's gonna close up the game. Yeah, I see it in hand. Pop, and then yeah, GG's. Oh yeah, that works too. Damn. Superior mode for game. Attack it into turn without suspending. Thank you. We take those. Wow. I really thought that was Max's game to win. Holy crap. The U-Tamer coming off the top was like a complete reversal of fate there. That was incredible. Wow, what a game. What a game. Damn. Had that U not come off the top, this game would have been over like 10 minutes ago. Blastmon after Blastmon after Blastmon. I need you to attack, and I need to turn or to steal the turn back every single time. He stole 4 on that last one. I was like, damn. I thought maybe he'd save it, but nah. He's like, nah, give me everything. Give me everything, and I want the overflow. Shit, that was good. Bagra Hunter's kind of crazy.